Ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Wallace.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Welcome to 12th House.
Plus.
This is the green room. This is the private members club.
This is the Soho House of...
This is the Malibu Soho House.
Yeah, this is the little beach house of
the 12th House.
12th House podcast. More like this is like our back house / like you're sitting at our table at the office.
It's the pool house. It's the guest house.
It's the guest house. It's when it's 3 p.m. where we've all been working together all day. And we're just shooting the shit. We're talking. We're revealing parts of ourselves. This is happy hour. Sober happy hour. Or not.
Yes. Could not help but make more content. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully this is fun. And, we bring you into the inner circle.
Yeah. As we find our footing even more clarity in the 12th house, we realized we want to make it like less about personal stuff.
Yeah.
But also some of you like it.
Which, if you want to hear about shopping and pop culture and marketing, you can go on over to our other channel, our other podcast.
Even more personal.
Good for you. Yeah, quite personal over there. But this is a little different flavor. We're going to have other guests, and we're also going to be talking about stuff that you guys ask us to talk about.
We like to go deep, as you know, on this podcast. And there are some questions that or topics that we'd love to double click on that don't always make sense to go in the main feed, but you want more of. And if you maybe haven't had the opportunity to join a class at Holisticism or the North Node, but you want a little extra, you want a little more from us, then the 12th House Plus is a great option. It's super affordable, and you'll get some special goodies as being a member of the crew.
And it's also a way to support us. Most of our podcasts are ad-free, and it takes a lot of work to do all the things that go into a podcast. So you are really being so awesome by supporting us, and we can't thank you enough. We couldn't do it without you. And honestly, it is for you. So we want to make it better for you.
By us for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried to FUBU it, but I couldn't. So if you'd like to subscribe, you can go ahead and do that on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. And if you're already a Holisticism homie, if you've joined a class, if you're a North Node member, if you've ever bought a product from us in the past, we want to say thank you and let you in, give you your first 3 months on us. You can redeem that by sending a screenshot of your subscription to hello@oholisticism.com, and we will send you a little rebate so that you can get these first 3 months for free.
It's going to be a good time, and we want to hear more from you about what you want to hear from on the 12th House main feed and plus. You can DM us at Holisticism on IG and let us know what you think, what you want more of.
With that, let's get into the inaugural 12th House Plus episode, and let's talk about cervixes.
Babies, pregnancy, sex, hot sex. We encourage you to grab a beverage, a snack,
get cozy.
It's a little fireside chat.
Yeah. I'm nervous. We're talking about pregnancy and spirit babies.
We got a lot of questions about Michelle being pregnant.
A lot. Yeah. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant.
And
due quite soon.
Yeah. Yeah, don't remind me.
Sorry.
I started crying the other day because our bassinet got delivered, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm not ready to have a baby.
I'm not ready.
It's starting to feel really real. But I put on my personal Instagram when I announced that we were pregnant. I just asked if people had questions, and then also said I didn't really want kids and was not sure about having kids and wasn't sure if I wanted kids. And a lot of people voted that they too felt very, very similar. And so I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about that, and then our fertility stuff and the complications of being an entrepreneur or a business owner and having a baby, like everything that's going on in the world with reproductive rights, in the United States especially, and also like having a partner with chronic illness and what it's like to, I don't know. I feel like everyone has to make a really hard decision if they want to decide to bring life into this world that we're in right now. Yeah, and I'm just trying to muddle through it too. So here we are. And Wallace has known I was pregnant since probably week 6 of me being pregnant. The very beginning.
Yes. But what I don't know, and I'm also curious about, is how you and Ethan decided?
Yeah, so I'm 33, Ethan's 38. If you don't know, Ethan is my husband, and he has a type of brain cancer called anaplastic astrocytoma, and he has a brain tumor, and he's had it for 5 years. So we got married in November of last year. We're actually due on our wedding anniversary. Our baby is due. And we initially, well, Ethan had chemo and radiation. So he had to freeze his sperm when he got chemo and radiation because they were like, could really fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could get some like nuclear swamp swimmers.
Some non-swimmers.
With like 3 eyes and 2 tails.
Doggy paddlers.
Exactly. So he did that before we met. And then we met and we were kind of like, do we want to have kids? Do we not? Before we got engaged. And he was like, I'm going to go retest my sperm because it's expensive to store them. So he did, and he found out they were fine. They looked okay.
Yeah.
So
they were ready to start the race.
Yeah, he'd been eating the keto diet, his keto diet for like a couple of years at that point, and they said that everything looked better than before his like original sperm. Yeah, so we're like, okay, well, we'll take our chance on that and like get rid of the ones that are frozen because it's expensive to keep them frozen. And if there weren't higher quality anyways, there's just also so many implications. Like I'd have to have a procedure to have them, whatever. Gross.
Not gross.
Not gross.
Invasive.
Invasive for me.
Yeah, totally.
Which is really the name of the game. In pregnancy.
Pretty much.
Fertility. It's invasive for the woman, for the uterus haver. So we kind of were like, all right, we'll take our chance on that. Let's go natural. And if like nothing happens, nothing happens. And like knowing that there is a high risk or likelihood that there could be something wrong or his sperm could be fucked up or I could be fucked up, whatever. So we kind of were like on the fence about kids. We really like our life and actually like love our lives and love our life together and enjoy each other and our alone time and like our freedom. And for us were like, I'm dying to have children and need to have children. Like it's the most important thing ever. But like truly, we went on our honeymoon and we were on MDMA.
Where all good things happen.
Where all good ideas stem from. And I was like, I just feel like I think that we have to have a baby. And he was like, I agree. I feel like our spirit baby is here and they're like ready to be born because we'd read the book Spirit Babies a couple of years ago, right before the pandemic.
Okay, what is the thesis?
It's this insane book. It's truly insane. It's out of print. There's some really whack things in there, but there's also some really cool ideas in there.